Okay, I don't know why the OBS turned off there, but anyway, we're back again. Okay. So, turns out the problem was with VoiceBot, apparently. It was using up a lot of resources. And that was the problem. But now I got the game. I finally got that problem fixed. So when VoiceBot was chewing up my CPU, I lost frames in return. So my apologies for doing these many VODs, unfortunately. But I was just scrabbling to find out why is my performance worse than usual. I didn't do anything spectacular to my hardware. Nothing. In fact, I'm always careful. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can continue on with this. Let's try this again. I can tell when the FPS is smooth, when there's nobody around, when I just move my camera. Thank God. Yeah, it doesn't have to be smooth 80 frames, but as long as it's above 80, I'm happy. And the frame rate goes even higher, just a little bit. Okay. There's a society quest here as well. Okay. Well, I solved the frame rate problem. It turns out because voice mod was being problematic. So basically I was getting less FPS than normal because of that. Lovely. So yeah, when I'm in a cutscene like this where there's nothing going on, it should be pretty high. See? No problem with frame rate at all. So yeah, when voice mod was having high CPU usage on me for no reason, I was wondering why was it not smooth at all? Yep. Yep, if you don't have the right CPU, motherboard that goes with GPU, you're not gonna get the most out of your system. So you always gotta check what your system usage is. You're not get it's not the game's fault here. I know it's not the game's fault when you have nothing going on. Yes. Yep, so the only thing missing is the crafters, which will come in a later patch. So I kinda came in at the right time, actually. Okay, I still got time to do a couple more quest markers, so we are at the right place at the right time. Yeah, most of those dungeons and stuff I'll do off screen, but I will do the Hildebrand on screen though, for sure. Okay. Can't believe voice spawn is causing that same issue again, where it causes high CPU usage, and in turn, I get worse frames. One program, or any program on your computer that chews up CPU, kind of ruined the mood a little bit today, but we got it done. That's all that matters. Yeah, when I look at cutscenes like this, frame rate should not be a problem. There's really nothing going on. Any players nearby flying? Nope, no such thing. All of that is turned off. When you had all those players flying there, oh, that was beautiful. Yeah, and the frame rate, even if I lowered it to standard, oh, you can still have slowdown. But that's okay. Even Guild Wars 2 had slowdown. Yeah, Guild Wars 2, I can only imagine the slowdown in Guild Wars 2 when you have 20 players in one area. And not in an alliance raid, by the way. So oh yeah, we gotta fly all the way up there. That's okay. Yep, there's one more society quest incoming, but I'm honestly not gonna worry about that until it gets released, so we can do all 3 daily. So that it will give us something to do. Yeah, they'll lower the shadow resolution a little bit because I think it's not really needed, especially when you have many players in one area. And even if you turn off shadows, it still causes slowdown. Actually, never mind. I could be wrong on that. Okay, let's see what kind of society quest we're gonna get here. Yeah, we'll queue up for these things later. Still got a couple more quest markers to go, so let's see if we can get them all. Yeah, the low frame rate was really bothersome. So, let's see what kind of a place this is going to become. So it took them over a year to add all 3 society quests for this expansion. I'm surprised that's how much time it flies by. But then again, you're also doing the MSQ at the same time. It's pretty cool. Yep, FPS is above 60. That's the main thing. Yep, FPS is not an issue here, thank God. Yeah, so yeah, we're basically helping them build a community, stuff like that. Yeah, once the last society quest becomes available, then we'll do these daily. You can only do 3 anyway. You can only do 3 a day anyway, so might as well just wait until they're all available. Yeah, thankfully I did finish all the other society quests already. Look how different this place is. In just one swift cutscene. See? Frame rate is really nice and smooth here. But I have to be prepared for slowdown when you got 10 players in one area. Again, I can't believe voice mod was the problem of my slowdown. And I can't believe it still persisted after turning the computer off. Wow. Alright, let's switch back to Sage. This is the Alliance raid, finally. We're gonna unlock it soon here. Again, just having items for either a tank healer and one TTS class, amazing. That's enough for me. Okay. Oh man, it feels so good to get the smooth frame rate again. What? You brought back the ghost again? What? 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 Oh, convenient. They got some interesting music. You did not win. Oh, being hypnotized. You're being hypnotized or something. They put a spell on you. Yeah, it looks like they have been brainwashed. Well, let's just do it. So they've been brainwashed somehow. Yeah, and if it wasn't for that cutscene, that wouldn't have given away a clue that there's something not right here. We can do it. We've done it many times before, yes. Hold on. Ah, here we go. Finally an alliance raid to do. Yep. But we're gonna head back to... Let's quickly check out the other zones. Let's make sure there's nothing missing. Okay, Society Quest is right there. Anything here? Even just having 70, 80 to 60 frames is pretty good. I'm happy. Okay, is there anything here? We were already at Yaktail already. I think there's a side quest that's gonna appear here eventually, but there's no patch for it yet, so... Okay, there's nothing here. A quick check on heritage found. Is there anything here? No. Quick check on Orcopacha one more time. Then we're going back to Tuliolal to see what else there is to do. Okay. Is there any quest markers here? No. Thankfully, no. This one player has been here for a while, surprisingly. I noticed the frame rate is a little bit more challenging to do. That does nothing. Okay, well, we're done with that, so let's go ahead back to... Let's go back to Tuliolal again. We're almost done. Wait, any more quest markers here? See, at least the FPS is more stable now. What else do we have? One last hurrah. What is that about? Okay. Oh, another expedition. Okay. Oh yeah, the smooth frame rate on cutscenes is back. I'm happy. It's smooth now. That's so good to see. Okay, let's see what we can do. And this is where all the NPCs are meeting to go there. Cool. Okay. So, what is this, the occult crescent or whatever this duty is that they're talking about? This is the one they had to patch so many times just to get it working properly or something. So, okay. So, just like in Dawntrail, we talked to a couple NPCs. Yeah, we get some backstory. Yeah, frame rate is back. I'm happy. Yep. I wonder what the MSQ is going to be like once we're all caught up at everything here. Okay. So, what is the first impression of this one? I'm curious. Okay. Mirage. Uh, not much to say here, really. And how do you lose sight of it? Um, yes. Yes. Is there a riddle to this? So, are we finally gonna reach our destination finally? Hmm. Okay. And we are at the final destination. Yes. Okay. There's at least one more quest marker back at Tuliola that we gotta check out. Wouldn't surprise me if that is Hildebrand. This might be the duty. This might be the special island that we have to do, or you can do. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, let's just do this a little bit more. There should be other players here, but so far we don't have anything. So let's just do this a little bit more. Yeah, there should be some people here, but nothing. Okay. Yeah, there should be players here, but I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Okay. Surprised we still got a couple more quests to do here just to get this place going. But okay. Okay. Love the lighting difference. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Wait, yes, those things again. Okay. Yes. I haven't seen those things since A Realm Reborn. Yeah, I haven't seen these things in forever. Tonberry from... Yes. It's been a long time since we've seen these things. So it was a throwback. Why not? Yeah, we're gonna finish this quest chain here. Well, I know there's more things you gotta do in this island to do these, but let's just at least unlock it. Okay. Yeah, so we got some backstory for this. Well, the good news is NVIDIA is not the problem. It's just that one voice mod program causing slowdown for no reason. And that's a rare thing, too. So yeah, I think we're finally gonna get to explore this isle. And all the players should be visible after you do a certain quest, I guess. Or not. Nope, not quite done yet. So yeah, this is the occult crescent they were talking about. Okay. It'll be interesting to do those alliance raids and normal raids finally, but that's gonna be happening off screen. Yeah, there's no way that we're gonna do the Hildebrand quest today, which I think is that one quest marker left that we gotta do. Is that a scholar fairy? Oh, cool. No, there's no lip syncing at all. Oh, okay. Surprised there's 3 quest chains to this. 3 quest chains to this. Okay. Okay. I think this is it, finally. Alright, this is it. Finally got it unlocked. And finally we have players now. Excuse me. There, I was wondering when the players would start showing up. It's that quest. let's talk to this one first, then we go back to Tuliyollal. Okay. Oh, it's Geralt again. That guy. It's him again. Okay. So yeah, I finally made it to Dawntrail finally. And I had some technical issues earlier. So this whole show is not 43 minutes long, unfortunately. It actually went on longer than that. But it turns out to be one of my programs just chewing up CPU for no reason. That's why the GPU was the frames were even worse. Yeah, the biggest red flag was, why is the frame rate so low, or lower than it normally is, doing a cutscene like this where there's nobody else in it? But thankfully that's all resolved now. So yeah, I finally unlocked this occult crescent here. I have no clue what it's like, but at least I'm getting it unlocked, so I can at least do, at least I can access it, and I actually see players now. It's pretty cool. Similar to the Southern Front or something. Hey, why, man? I didn't tell you to come here, but hey, thank you. Yeah, I did play some games off screen on Marvel Rivals, and this is the game that I've been spending my time on today. Besides Marvel Rivals, this is the game that I've been spending time on today. It's not 44 minutes, unfortunately. It's actually longer than that. Yeah, I try to dress up, but I've been wearing casual with a community shirt logo that you can buy if you want. But that's just to save time and preparation. I don't know if you've ever played MMO or MMORPGs, but this is the only one that I play, besides Marvel Rivals and other games. So yeah, I don't know if you've ever played any Final Fantasy games or you know the lore of Final Fantasy, but it's basically fantasy and it has some goofy characters there, so yeah. And like I said, I do have... Yeah, I don't know if Final Fantasy 14 is for you. It is subscription-based, and there is a free trial that you can try for yourself, but there are some good things about this. At least this game respects your free time. You don't have to do everything the game offers you, like this occult crescent thing. But at least the game gives you an option. You don't have to do everything. Yeah, I'm playing the PC port, by the way. So this game is over 10 years old, and you don't need the best gear to do this. So it's pretty cool. So deliver the requisite Dinyatma. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know, yeah, I don't know if this one is for you, but it's something that, you might find interesting, and if you want to stay on for, like, a little bit, I can show you, one of the best-looking areas that this game has to offer, so... Okay, hold on a second... All right, so, but yeah, this is not for everybody, but yeah, let me just go back to Tuliyollal. You want to see Cyberpunk? Well, this game finally does cyberpunk's style. This game finally does a cyberpunk style area in level 100 after all these years. So they did finally do something like that. Yeah. Yeah, this game is just your free time. You don't have to do everything the game offers you, but it's really cool. So I've been doing these quest markers where it basically hints you that there's content to be unlocked. So yeah, this game has a tropical area, and this game you only need to have 60 frames per second, by the way. And I don't mind showing off Marvel Rivals, by the way. I did play Marvel Rivals off screen. The one game that we played, it was not captured on OBS at all. But I was happy to have played a couple of games there. So no, that's fine. No, that's fine, man. I'm glad to have you here. I've been doing this for the last 4 or 5 years. So yeah, I'm glad to have an audience, even if it's not big. And I do have plenty of video examples from our rivals and lots of other games to show you how there are some good moments to be had here. So let me see here. Let's go to forward cabins. And the social hub has these Ethernet shards or quick travels, so you don't have to worry about these. Oh, let me guess. I think this is it. Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the small difference. I'm not afraid to do what I want to do. It's not always good to follow... Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, you can unlock content for extreme trials here. That's cool. Okay, I'll do this one cutscene here, and then we're gonna go into the cyberpunk style location that was only released last year, by the way. Basically, this NPC basically allows you to do trials or boss battles with other players, but in higher difficulty. Normally I would narrate these things, but these ones I just skipped. See? And I do have a merch store, by the way, which I will mention once today, because I don't always do that. Speaking of which, where is the first Hildebrand quest anyway? Where is the Hildebrand quest anyway? Where is it? Hold on. I don't know where it is. Okay, hold on a second. I'm just quickly looking this up. Oh, you gotta go back to the previous area. Anyway, let me show you what the cyberpunk area looks like. There is context to the story there, but might as well just show it off. This one is called Solution 9. Yeah, the game finally goes cyberpunk, and this is what it looks like. Let me go in first person without the HUD. And this is the music you're hearing from the game, by the way, not from my OBS program. Yeah, this is their version of a cyberpunk city. Yeah. Yeah, you can go first person if you want, but not practical though. true view. Yeah, I was wondering, yeah, anyway. Again, I don't know what you think of the art style in this game, but this game finally goes cyberpunk in a way. Looks a bit more modern, yeah. And this is something you only see at level 100. It's pretty cool. Apparently, I had to look this up, but apparently, the Hildebrand quest is back in Radz-at-Han, not in Dawntrail. I thought it would be. So if you didn't look it up, there you would not know. There are no quest markers here. Yep, no quest markers here, surprisingly. Okay, back to Radz-at-Han. Let's try here. Where the heck is this NPC that we gotta do? They downgraded Hildebrand into a side quest. So it turns out, no, I was wrong. I looked at the wrong article. Yeah, so they downgraded into a minor quest marker. Yep. They don't have a plus sign anymore. So easy for it to get lost in these markers. That's the quest marker for Hildebrand. I'm surprised there is no plus sign for it anymore. So have I not looked that up? There's no way I would know it's there. Wow. Well, the good news is I finally got everything. Just need to do these quest markers now, and as long as you can run this game at 60 frames per second, that's all you need. Another thing I noticed is that there is slowdown in this game when you have 10 to 20 players in one spot. Frame rate can go down as low as 20 to 30, but then again, I've seen that happen in Guild Wars 2 as well. But I imagine it's even worse when there's no players nearby. Okay. Well, I did everything here. I just got a quest marker here to do, but let me just talk to this NPC one more time, because I'm running out of time here. But yeah, I can share my screen with you. It's sort of thing if you wish to do the whole Discord VC thing, and not DM if you want. It's up to you. But yeah, I'm planning to do... Yeah, I'm planning to do the Rivals game again tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have better luck or good luck there tomorrow. So it's gonna be interesting to do these the content here off screen. So basically, these guys are recapping the story, what has happened so far. Yeah, the frame rate for these cutscenes, not an issue at all. Yeah, I can't believe Hildebrand's quest got downgraded into just a minor quest marker. Because you would think they're gonna keep the plus icon there, because they usually add at least one trial or something at the end. But no. Unless you know it's there, it's just another quest marker on the map. Wow. Well, it's gonna be cool going through this content as soon as I can. Yeah, it's gonna take me at least a week or so, maybe more, just to do all these dungeons. I can't sing. I don't have experience singing, so I'm just doing these just to unlock them. And last one. All right, this is my last one. Besides besides a couple of normal raids to go through and an alliance raid to go through, I believe this concludes all the quest markers I gotta do. But yeah, there's a community server link if you wish to be a part of that, if you're still watching it. It's just that it's easier to communicate that way, just in direct DM, because I'm not going to remember every single name I come across here. It's even worse when you got hundreds of names. Yeah, chaotic is something that I don't think you can do until much later in the game. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, it's if you wish to be a part of it. Again, Discord invite is always open there if you wish to be a part of it. So, but I gotta wrap these things up here because it's getting late here. But one thing's for sure, we're gonna be doing the Hildebrand quest again. I know I don't usually do minor side quests in this game, but Hildebrand was always nice to do. Yeah, I looked at these quest markers and there's no plus cross sign there. But yeah, I gotta go here. So hopefully by next week or something, we can do the quest chain for Hildebrand, whatever is available right now, and finally do the MSQ. So yeah, we're almost caught up, almost. And I got help from this one player that decided to craft things for me, and I didn't even ask. That was really cool. I'm very fortunate to have had help. Alright, I gotta go here, but it's been fun. Thank you.